what is an appraisal versus a home inspection? As a lender, appraisals is something that we have to deal with quite often in almost every single transaction that we help a borrower lend on. An appraisal is a requirement of your loan, and an appraiser is not legally allowed to be, ironically, chosen by your loan officer. The government stepped in 2015 and said that they have to be chosen at random in every licensed area that the appraiser covers. So what we do is, after the borrower has agreed to the loan and signed all their disclosures, we can finally get to that point of ordering it through a portal. Once it's ordered, then an appraiser kind of just chimes in and says, I'd like to take the job. The opinion of value is the actual definition of the appraisal. So you have to remember that if you get one appraiser versus the other, sometimes their opinion of the value may differ. We always do police them as best we can in underwriting to ensure that they're using applicable, comparable, sold homes that are around your home, that are like kind to your home. Sometimes, though, issues come up, and certainly we have addressed those before, like a deficiency in the home per the opinion of the appraiser. So if there's any deficiencies found in the home by the appraiser, it is a requirement of your loan. The appraisal itself is a requirement, and the repair is a requirement. Once the repair is completed, something as simple as double strapping a water heater, we see that one all the time. Then we have to order a follow-up inspection to prove that has been completed, which is in contrast to the home inspection.
Is there a difference between an appraiser that does a conventional mortgage versus an FHA or VA?
Yes, there is. There are small additional language that have to be added into the report itself. For example, VA does require that there cannot be any peeling or chipping paint. However, if you buy a conventional home and the siding is missing all the paint, that will still be called out.
Right.
It's just that the government entities do require a little bit more intense work, and the biggest focus that we see primarily brought up is any exposed wood on FHA and VA.
Yep, exposed wood is the biggest concern,
Right.
and hot water heaters that are not double strapped with a 2-inch strap. So keep that in mind.
Yes.
So home inspection, we brought that up. A home inspection is one of your due diligence once you get in a real estate transaction. And what you do is you go with your realtor and you kind of go through. There's a multitude of different inspections you can get. There's, first of all, the physical home inspection, but then you can get a pest inspection, heating and cooling, oil inspection. So there is probably like 15 different options that you can choose from. And what you do is, based on the type of home you're looking at, you select those. And then what happens is that you usually have a 2 to 3 week period to get those done and turn over the reports over to the seller. And if there's any deficiencies or that you would like corrected, then you get an opportunity to either ask for more money towards that to get it repair, or you can have them repair it. So that's the difference between a home inspection and